Aloha, mi amigos. Welcome back to more Let's Play Crystalis Blind. In the last one, we made it through that, dungeon, and now we're here, and now we're going in here, and here we go. Okay, boy, this place can't possibly be worse than the last place, right? Kinda don't like how those dudes kinda blend in a little bit. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Oh, geez, are we out already? Maybe that was just a transitional cave. It seems like it. Okay, we have more, oh, geez. We have more, oh, I already have it on. All right, fine. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm using a new controller. That's why I went to hit the select button and I missed. Okay. Yeah, I had missed, or I had started using, oh, come on. Huh. Why is it only taking, wait, why didn't that take very much? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, going back to what I was trying to say a second ago. Okay, hold on. Okay, go down here. Okay, I have to jump over that. Okay, let's just take a look around. Man, there's a lot of brown, man. It's kind of ugly, you know. But I switched controllers. I was using like a Buffalo, like a $10 controller. That controller actually was pretty good. That's the controller I started with. But the problem I had with that is that whenever I push right on the D-pad, it clicks and it's super dang loud. So you combine that along with the saliva clicks, and like editing was like becoming like a freaking nightmare, man. It would take like freaking forever. Okay, let's jump over this bad boy. So then I was like, so I was like kind of like, there's so many controllers, like I couldn't decide like how do you pick which controller you want when you can't like. Oh man, new scenery, cool. There was one thing I was gonna say, that there's not a whole lot of different kinds of like scenery. There's like your palette swapped mountain, your palette swapped cave, your palette swapped, hello. But this is actually totally new. You who awaken us, you will sleep in endless sleep. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here, I'm guessing. Oh man, I can't even jump over these things. Oh man, let's get out of here. Oh man, I can't. I just have to like dodge for a while or something. Will they be like, oh, you survived, you passed the test, you have the strength required. Also, this is a safe spot. I just hit him. Hello? Okay, why do we get tinkage the first time but not the second time? So if you stand over here, this one shoots at you, but if you stand over here, this one shoots at you. Okay. Okay, well, I have more swords. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Now that I kind of know the trajectory, should make dodging this a bit easier. Oh, geez. Okay, except he does that. Hey, will you stop for just a second, please? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be here, but why would the game not let me leave? Like, I can't walk out. I should be able to just walk out if I'm not supposed to be here, right? That doesn't work either. Let's shoot the bow at it? I don't know. Oh, it's the bow of, Moon. Statue of Moon is destroyed. Alright, cool. Okay. It had Moon in it, so that's what gave it away. Oh, I thought it would be destroyed where I could, like, go in there. But I guess not. Okay, we need one more, I still can't leave? Okay, we actually lost it, so I know that, that it served its purpose. I don't have to worry about if I need to use it again. Can I really, really, really not leave? Okay, well... Oh, I was about to say, I can't even use warp boots. Wait, I can't use this either? What the lame? Are you kidding me? Boy, they weren't messing around when they said eternal. Okay, I guess we had to tank a game over. Luckily we didn't, this one? Okay. Yeah, luckily we didn't, make too much progress. Okay. Boy, off to a great start, golly. But But yeah, I was using a controller where, for whatever reason, when you push the right button and also the up button, it clicks super loud. I think I might have mentioned that before. So then I was like, boy, would it be nice if I could just plug this other controller in or whatever? But like, I'm so behind the times. I totally just, it didn't occur to me that like, the controller I have for my Switch. Wait, why is this one? Do you lose 60 if you get hit by like 2 at the same time? Does he sometimes do like a double shot of it or something? I don't know, it's just getting this goddamn pyramid, jeez. Okay, what's gonna happen? Are these face statues gonna attack me? No. Still don't trust them. Hello? Okay, I don't want to be your friend. Oh, jeez. Let's, reveal these dudes. Oh, man. That's a pretty strong, bad A-looking attack. Golly. Oh, man, how much magic did that cost, though? Probably a lot. If that was only 8, then maybe I should, use that if I need to grind or something. Actually, I won't need to. Because once I hit, 50,000, I'll be at max level. Oh, man, what if you have to be at max level to, like, damage the boss? I guess I wouldn't... Oh, my gosh. I couldn't decide which way to go, man. I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, it sounds like it's kind of like a dick move, but it's like, well, I'm kind of... It wouldn't take me that long to get there anyway. So because it won't take me that long, maybe they are going to actually expect me to do it. But, yeah, I took the, what do you call it? What's it called? The face-off controller on the Switch or whatever that I got for it. And plugged it in and it freaking works. So it's actually nice. That actually cut down on the... Because whenever I push right or up and I'm not talking at the time, a lot of times it's like the click picks up on the mic. So like I said, that combined with the saliva clicks every like 7 seconds was just making editing like such a huge freaking pain, man. And then plus I turned the gain down a little bit on my audio interface. And the last episode didn't have too many saliva clicks. Plus I am still pretty far away from the mic. Yeah, I mean, I even went online, and it's like, oh, make sure you're hydrated. And I'm like, bitch, I drink like 100 ounces of water, like, a day. I drink more water than, like, anybody I've met in my life. So you're not gonna tell me that it's because I'm dehydrated, and that's making saliva clicks. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, man. I predict that I'm not gonna enjoy this place a whole lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still paralyzed. Okay, I guess I technically touched it. Okay, so, but now okay, hold on, let me just, alright. Okay, let's take this off so I don't waste it. Let's just top myself off since I'm already in the menu. But I was on the lookout or whatever for a controller before I realized I could just use the one for my Switch. From my Switch. I was on the lookout. I was like, how do you decide on which controller to use? Like, there's so many, you know. And you know, gaming pads. I thought about just getting the same one again, but I was like, what if there's like a different one? Like Dashie started using oh, I forget what it's called. It sort of looks like a Super Nintendo controller. It has like the light purple with the dark purple or whatever. It looks kind of like a Super Nintendo controller, but it also has 2 magic ring. All right, cool. But it has like 2 analog sticks, like the PlayStation controllers have. So I don't know. I was just kind of I was like, should I do it? Should I try to look for a better one? Yeah, I don't know. But then I was watching Grand Pooh Bear, and I was watching like a stream on YouTube or whatever. Or maybe it was like stream highlights or something, and somebody asked him what controller he uses, and he says he uses the Pokken Tournament Deluxe Pro Pad, and he held it up and it looked pretty slick. I was like, hey, all right, cool. So I added that one to my list or whatever. And it was only like 20 bucks. So I mean, he basically said that like that's good for like 2D games where you don't need analog sticks. And then I was watching Ryukar do a race. What was it, an expert endless race or whatever. And because it's like there's commentary, there's no audio from Ryukar or the person he's playing against or whatever. So they're you know they're like making like expressions and like doing hand gestures to like sort of communicate with the audience, even though they can't like speak. There's no audio coming from their feed or whatever. And at one point, I guess there's like a joke in the Ryucar community that like Ryucar like it would say like nobody presses R as well as I do or something like that. And then there was a level where he had to like hold right. Hello. Oh man, there's not even a... Is this the first boss that there hasn't been like a path upwards from where you see the boss? Oh, you were able to come here. I'm Emperor Dragon. Show me your power. Is this really... Are you really Dragon? I feel like we just kind of wandered here, and we still got another area to explore, so this probably ain't the final boss. Shield ring? Okay, so he's got the Aghanim Thunder. Which... Okay. As long as he only shoots it... Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Boy. Well, I guess one of the downfalls of this controller is that, Okay, I'm just gonna load it up again. Yeah, I have no idea how to get through that stupid maze, by the way. Not a fan of that whole maze area. That place sucked. I mean, you could probably walk there in like 30 seconds if you knew which way you were going, but one of the, okay, hold on. Okay, I don't need, oh wait, no, I need to fly. Alright. But my point is that he held the controller up to the screen with his finger on the right button to, like, make a reference to that joke. And it was the same thing. It was the Pokken Tournament DX Pro Pad. So I was like, what the frick? Grand Pooh Bear and Ryucar used it? Like, I have to freaking buy it. So I got it, and as soon as I grabbed it, I was like, oh boy. The grips on it, on the FacePad controller for the Switch, the face or the hand grips or whatever on the side, they feel like really good, like for my hand size. But as soon as I grabbed this one, I was like, uh-oh, the hand grips on these are super meaty. Like my hands aren't like, they're like, I don't have like small hands, but I guess they're like average, probably. But I don't know, man. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Like I would I measured it since I have the tape measure still on my next to my keyboard from the other episode when I was like measuring my distance from the mic. I actually measured it. It's only like or it was like a 1/4 inch difference. But like if you hold them up side by side, the grip, the size of the grips is like it's noticeably different. Like if you were gonna make a dildo or something that's like the size of like the hand grips from the face-off controller, it would make a good dildo. But then if you were to make a grip from the Pokken controller or whatever, from the, you know, just make a dildo the size of the grip from that one, it would probably not be very comfortable unless you were like into black guys. But maybe I'll get used to it. I don't know. Sometimes controllers take a while to get used to. What it boils down to is that like no controller is ever gonna like feel as good as like a PS2 controller. Oh man. Like when I think of like the PS2 controller, man, I get like feels, man. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so good. It's like the perfect controller. And then I'm trying to think. I think I held a PS3 controller once. Actually, I own a PS3 and like a bunch of games I bought it secondhand, and I just started collecting games on it, on the cheap or whatever, because the PS4 was coming out. So the PS3 games were starting to become scarce from GameStop. So I just went through and scooped them all up. You know, it'd be like, oh, $12 for this one. You know, $8 for this one or whatever. So I have like 20 or 30 freaking PS3 games, and I haven't played like any of them. But I mean, that controller feels pretty good too, but I kind of don't like how, wait, was it the PS3 or the PS4 one? I don't like the R2 and the L2 buttons feel like they're kind of like falling off the back a little bit. I don't know. It's probably just because I got too used to the PS2 controller. Okay, let's dodge all the jams. You would think a mummy wouldn't be able to shoot that, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. And then the other thing, am I all the way back at the beginning again? How did I manage to go to the beginning 3 times? But the start and select button actually has 4 buttons, and from the left, like the furthest left one is select, and then the one to the right of that is start, but it's still on the left side of the controller, and then ZL and ZR are to the right of that. So there's 4 buttons where start and select normally go. So I went ahead and mapped ZR to be start, because that would be the position that it would be in or whatever normally. But because of the way the buttons are, I mean, they definitely wanted those buttons to be like out of the way, sort of. So, I mean, there's been a couple of times, like, whenever I hit the start and select button, like, my thumb is, like, missing. I'm hitting, like empty, like, face or whatever on the front of the controller. My body is turned to stone. And I'm poisoned. Oh, man. This is a sad state of affairs. Do I have to... Can I somehow... Oh, wait, did it just wear off? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just wears off. The fact that it didn't instant game over me kind of makes me think that it just wore off, maybe. Oh man, boy. I could almost go for one of those $1,000 antidotes right now, am I right? Jeez. Freaking sucks, man. You touch him, you get poisoned, you get hit by their jam, you turn to stone? Golly. Man, this area blows, man. Is that where you get the magic ring, or is that just an empty room? I forget if I said this, or maybe I started to say it, but got cut off. Like I often do. I don't know, it just comes with the territory of being a Let's Player. Like, you start talking about one thing, and then, like, something else comes to mind, and you're like, oh, wait, I wanted to say this more. And you can't ever go back to what you originally said. Sometimes you can. But I think I was going to say that, I either was going to say it or I said it, that it would be nice if when you open a chest, if it stayed open, that way you could tell if you've been there. Like this empty room? Is this the same empty room I was in 45 seconds ago? Because I've only opened one chest. The only chest I opened was the one that had the magic ring in it. So I have no idea if that's the same one, or if that's an empty one. Or, you know, if that's, or, you know, empty room I meant. But either way, it doesn't matter, because even if, regardless, it doesn't help me either way, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was about to say, wouldn't it be funny if I was out the front again? Come on, man. This is stupid. This is, like, worse than the sewers in, the sewer level of Blaster Master. Dude, come on. Am I supposed to be like working my way like up or down, I wonder? Maybe I should only go to like the up staircases. Might as well leave it on for when I run into another dude, I suppose. Maybe this is like an endless pyramid. Maybe it's like wrapping around itself or something. Okay, another attempt at this dude. Alright, oh, come on, please don't do that. Okay, shield ring for the lightning. I'm assuming that'll work on that, right? Oh, dang. Okay, I'll have to go. This didn't save, but whatever. I'll go back when I get the sun one anyway. Having the bow or the moon one by itself doesn't do anything. I was gonna test to see. Oh, also there's a range on it, so if he's at the very top, he can't hit me if I'm on the very bottom. All right. I'm guessing this isn't really him. This is like his shadow or something. It's like when you fight like false Ganon in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I was thinking about that game earlier today at work. I was like, man, I haven't played that game in so long. Oh man, it has to be a level 2 shot to damage him. Alright, fair enough. But I was like, oh man, I should really let's play that one. Okay, shoot. But I don't know. I guess. Oh my gosh, that was so much damages. Oh jeez. Okay, let's just freaking use it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do want to play it, but there's so many other games that I also want to play. Like, there was a point where I really wanted to play Mario 64. And I still do want to play it, but... Like, there's just like, so many games. Jeez. And I kind of... Yeah, I kind of inadvertently went back to, like, one video a day. Like, for the longest time, I used to upload... 2 videos on every weekday, and then 1 video on Saturday and Sunday. I used to upload, what, 12 videos per week, but yeah, I don't know, I just started to feel like kind of... Should I really use... wait, I forgot we can buy them. I can find an enemy. I'm sure that there's at least one enemy that gives lots of money that I can grind money off of, because even if I get to full level, I can buy the magic rings if I need to. And it's gonna feel kind of like a waste when you're killing enemies and not getting EXP, but I just gotta find the dude that gives you the most money and grind money from that dude, and I can buy more magic rings. But yeah, I don't know. Part of it is that my job is like so... My job is like so boring and repetitive that, that I'm like mentally tired, and then when you're mentally tired, that makes you physically tired. So I come home from work, and I'm like mentally tired, and then I go to yoga. Oops. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Is that doing a lot of damage? Okay, so it costs more than 17. I feel like that shot was maybe on the edge. I thought I was out of the way enough. What the heck was that? What kind of hitbox was that? Come on, man. Alright, is he almost dead? It'd be nice if he was almost dead. Okay, I don't think that hitbox is 100% accurate. But whatever. Oops. Okay, luckily I hit the wrong button by mistake. But it worked out. Okay, well now you have to die. Should I be using the barrier? Would that even work? Or is this lightning like too strong where even barrier won't protect against it? So then I go to yoga, I get physically tired from that too. And then plus my job has a lot of like lifting. Like, I mean, I don't know. I've been doing that job for a couple of years now. So I am lifting heavy things, but like my body is like used to it, but... So I think that being mentally tired from like the repetition and the boredom is affecting me more than anything. Please? Please? Jeepers. Boy, this guy takes a lot of hits, man. What if the lightning sword is like the worst sword to use on him? Yeah, it doesn't work. I do think it's kind of dumb how he can like dash down at you. And there's like no way you can get out of the way in time. Okay, so Thunder Sword's the only sword that worked. Sucks that I had to get hit a few times and sacrifice a few hits to like test it. Oh, how did that not hit? The hit is freaking Tootsies, man. But I mean, I said this before, but like, I just want to like, I just don't want to get like burned out. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, if I go back to my my schedule of doing 2 videos every day on the weekdays, I could get through twice as many games, man. You know. Is there like a trick to this or something? I mean, he's flashing, so I have to be hurting him, right? It's not like a secret thing I need to do to like actually hurt him. How come that hit didn't count? You just take a bajillion hits? Oh, come on, man. It's like 1 notch for being like full. Okay, I think I got it. When you go under him, he dashes down at you. So you just have to go down in order to avoid him. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, do I really want to use another one? Probably should have been using the Sacred Shield. Doesn't that have more resistance against... Oh, wait, was that hot and cold? Or was that protects against paralyzed? I don't remember. Man, I gotta use another magic ring. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, man. Maybe there's one enemy that gives you like $1,000 every time you kill it. Oops. Alright. 4 magic rings. I was about to say, watch him die in one hit. I don't even care at this point. Should I be using the level 3 attack? That's so much. I mean, I don't know how much it is, but I feel like I should save it for healing at this point. I'm like this late in the fight. That one last chance to heal might like be the difference. Okay, I have to not get hit by him when he's doing the downward thing or whatever. When he comes down the screen or whatever. Okay, I think I got a firm grip on this fight. So, can it end now, please? I feel like this fight's like being like dragged out. Well, you gotta be like 2/3 of the way down the screen. You see that? I barely made it. I felt like I was gonna have more room to spare than that. Dude. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. That shouldn't have hit me. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Am I actually not hurting him? I have to be hurting him, right? What if there's like a secret thing in the pyramid that I was supposed to find that lets me damage him? Wouldn't that freaking blow? Gosh. Alright, well, I guess I should just go into full focus mode and try to not get hit. Because if I start talking about something... God damn it. If I start talking about something, I might have like a lapse in my playing or whatever. And take like a hit or two that I don't need. There's like no invincibility for him, so it's easy to get like hit twice, like back to back. Man, if he would have dove for me, he would have got me right there. Right, well, I know it sucks, but I guess I should just go full focus mode and try to finish him off. Oh my freaking gosh, dude! I was just thinking, I was like, if I freaking die, I don't want to show the next. What the hell was that? You look big and scary. I was about to say I wasn't gonna show the whole attempt. Okay, we got the Psycho armor. That slowly revive or gives you your life back. All right, cool. Yeah, I remember that from the book. Okay, so it's like one every. So it's like 2 per second, or maybe 3 per second. Hello. Oh, Thomas, I'm glad you could come. You're wounded. Worry not for me, but for Messiah. She waits for you on the highest floor. You must use the basement entrance to get there. I have to use the basement to get to the highest entrance? Maybe there's a teleporter or something? Here's the Bow of Truth. Use it when you battle the Emperor. Go, Messiah's waiting. Bow of Truth, wow. There's a kind of a similarity between that and the light arrow, don't you think, you know? And, poof, he's gone. Do I need the sun arrow? Okay, well, let's, see if there's any- Oh my gosh, I almost walked right into that guy. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. Oh my gosh, but if I leave, I'll have to- Oh, wait. Did I get teleported or something? Oh, wait, no, I fell through the floor. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so a heal is nice. It's nice enough to where, like, I could go get something to eat or something and come back, and I'll be full health, but at the same time, I guess it would be useful, like, in a dungeon, so I don't have to waste magic on healing. It's probably not useful in a boss, situation. 47 versus Okay, so it's actually better as well. Okay, I thought there'd maybe be like a trade-off. It's like you get HP regen, but the defense is weaker. Okay, so we're done. So where did it say to go? Oh, it said to go in the basement. Oh wait, but what if the pyramid? Ruh-roh, how do I get out of here? What if the Alright, cool. Actually, let me do that. It should let you It should let you do like a tiny bit of fly. Because I'm pretty sure I would have been soft locked in there if I didn't have that one MP to fly, right? Maybe this maybe the pyramid is like underground, so when it said downstairs, maybe it meant that lower area. Maybe I do need the bow of sun. Or the sun bow or whatever. Either that or I gotta look around in that pyramid, try to look for... Actually, if I go in the pyramid and I only go up the staircases, maybe there's a highest floor, but I can only find it if I keep going up. And plus, if I keep going up, that'll keep me from going backwards, hopefully. It'll at least keep me from going to previous floors. Maybe the bow of sun is at the top floor of the pyramid? Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out off camera, because I don't even know if I need to do that. And I'll kill some dudes on the way, so I'll probably be level 16 at the start of the next one, depending on how much EXP those guys give. But yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, I won't make you watch any more of me wandering in that pyramid area or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks as always for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, because I would appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Take care, bye.